Welcome back to The Protected Firm, the show where law firms, accounting firms, and wealth management practices get real insight into protecting what matters most, their data, their clients, and their reputation. I'm your host, Tessie Rogers, cybersecurity expert and founder of Dia Systems. And today, I want to break down a belief that's hurting a lot of professional services firms. That belief that cybersecurity is IT's job. Now, let's be clear. Yes, your IT partner or your internal team plays a massive role in securing your systems. But if the only people thinking about cybersecurity are your IT people, your data is vulnerable, and so is your reputation. So in this episode, we're going to talk about why cybersecurity must be a firm-wide culture, what that actually looks like in daily operations, and how you can start building that culture starting today. Let's jump in. So here's something I see all the time. A law firm books a discovery call with us, and everything sounds okay. They mention they have protection in place, MFA on all logins, and their data is locked down. But then we dig a little deeper. An attorney is forwarding client emails to their personal Gmail so they can work from home easier. A paralegal might be reusing the same weak password across every system because it's easy to remember. A receptionist has accidentally clicked a phishing link disguised as a court notice, and then suddenly those strong tools don't matter anymore because the gaps aren't in the tech, they're in the behavior. Here's the reality. Your people can be your biggest vulnerability or your strongest line of defense. Let's talk about where things go wrong in firms. No clear ownership. People assume IT handles it, so they don't think twice before clicking something suspicious or leaving their screen unlocked. Security feels like an inconvenience. If security protocols are not clear or poorly explained, staff bypasses them just to get their job done. And honestly, I don't blame them. If you don't help your team understand why something matters, they'll always find a workaround. Training is boring or non-existent. Some firms run annual security training that feels more like checking a box than building awareness. Fear of speaking up. Team members spot something off, but they don't report it because they're worried it'll reflect poorly on them. That silence can cost a firm dearly. So what's the alternative? A culture of protection. A culture of protection means everyone in your firm understands that they are a part of this entire security strategy. Good security hygiene is part of your workflows, not a nuisance. Mistakes are used as teachable moments, not punishable offenses. Leadership sets the tone by modeling good behavior, not bypassing security themselves. It's less about fear and more about ownership. You're building a cyber accountability into your culture. So here's how you start shifting your firm's mindset. Step one. As I stated, leadership sets the standard. If the managing partner reuses passwords or skips MFA, everyone else will too. Culture starts at the top. Number two, train but make it real. Don't just show a slide deck, run phishing simulations, share examples of local breaches. Make it real and relevant. If you work with us at Dia Systems, we offer security awareness training tailored to professional services, not generic content. Step three, create clear, friendly policies. People won't follow rules they don't understand. Your policies should be simple, visual, and easy to reference. They should explain why the rules exist. Step four, empower reporting. Build a culture where people can say, this email looks weird. Should I click it? Without fear. Normalize checking in. Step five, make security part of onboarding and offboarding. New hires should be trained from day one. And when someone leaves, their access should be revoked immediately. No delays, no gaps. Step six, celebrate security wins. Yes, really. If someone catches a phishing email or raises a red flag, recognize it. Positive reinforcement goes a long way. Now, if you're thinking, Tess, this sounds like a lot of work, I hear you. But this isn't just about risk reduction. When your team takes ownership of security, your client trust goes up, your insurance premium go down, your operational downtime decreases, and your reputation stays intact when others are scrambling after a breach. And that's not to mention the competitive edge. Clients increasingly ask law firms, CPAs, and wealth management firms about their security posture. Being able to confidently say, my entire team is trained and accountable and we are protected, puts you a step ahead. If you do nothing else after this episode, start with these two things. Run a quick internal check-in, ask who still has access to systems they no longer use. Are there shared passwords floating around? Is anyone using personal email for client work? And then schedule a short team meeting, not to scold, but to reset the tone. Share why security matters and that it's a team effort. Let them know support is available and mistakes are okay to talk about. Building a culture of protection doesn't happen overnight, and you don't have to do it alone. If you're unsure where to start or you want help tightening up your systems and rolling out a firm-wide training that actually works, let's have a conversation. At Dia Systems, we specialize in helping law firms and financial professionals protect what matters most with a human-first approach to cybersecurity. So that's it for today's episode of The Protected Firm. Remember, cybersecurity isn't just IT's job, it's everyone's job. If this episode gave you something to think about, send it to a colleague, bring it up at your next team meeting, or subscribe for more info that helps you run a protected, productive, and profitable firm. Thanks for listening. Until next time, stay protected and stay sharp.